The Manhattan evening air was thick with the buzz of anticipation. Cameras flashed, voices rose, and the sidewalks heaved with fans straining for a glimpse of two of the world's most recognizable faces. But as Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift stepped out of their sleek black SUV in front of Teresi, one of New York's most coveted restaurants, what unfolded wasn't just another celebrity photo op. Instead, it became a masterclass in genuine care, quiet protection, and the kind of subtle gestures that reveal the true nature of a relationship, one that's become the subject of endless fascination. It's easy to imagine the chaos. Dozens of paparazzi jockeying for space, flashes strobing, fans pressed against barricades, each desperate for a wave, a smile, or a selfie. In this charged atmosphere, many celebrities retreat, or worse, seem to turn on autopilot, faces masked behind sunglasses and bodyguards. But Travis Kelce did something different. From the moment he emerged from the car, his focus was laser sharp, not on the cameras, not on the crowd, but on Taylor. He positioned himself between her and the throng, his hand finding hers. It wasn't just a token gesture, the kind of hand-holding that's meant for the cameras. He held her hand with intention, his thumb gently rubbing the back of hers as if to say, "I'm here. I've got you." As they navigated the obstacle course of New York's busy sidewalks, Travis subtly adjusted his pace to match Taylor's shorter stride. He didn't rush her or pull her along. Instead, he matched her rhythm, his attention attuned to her comfort and safety. What struck those who witnessed the scene was how effortlessly Travis played the role of protector. He scanned their surroundings, always aware of the encroaching crowd, steering Taylor away from aggressive camera lenses and overzealous fans. But he did it all without a trace of possessiveness. There was no sense of control, just consideration. He seemed to understand, almost intuitively, how overwhelming life in the spotlight can be, especially for someone like Taylor, who is hounded wherever she goes. Observers noticed the little things, how Travis would shift his body to shield Taylor from the brightest flashes, how he would gently guide her around uneven pavement or puddles, how he would lean in to quietly check if she was okay, all while maintaining a calm, unfazed demeanor. It was the kind of attentiveness that's rarely seen in celebrity relationships, and it spoke volumes about his character. Inside Teresi, the couple was joined by Taylor's brother, Austin, adding a cozy, familial touch to the evening. They were seated in a secluded corner of the chic dining room, far from prying eyes and the bustle of other guests. For a few precious hours, it seemed as if the outside world melted away. No one approached for autographs or selfies. The trio laughed, chatted, and enjoyed their meal in peace, a rare luxury for people of their stature. Insiders later revealed that Travis had gone out of his way to make sure Taylor and her brother felt at ease. He engaged Austin in conversation, asked about his interests, and made sure everyone felt included. It wasn't just about being a good boyfriend. It was about being a part of Taylor's inner circle, respecting her family, and cherishing the moments of normalcy that are so often elusive for global superstars. The couple's sartorial choices didn't go unnoticed, either. Travis's crisp white shirt and tailored black pants exuded understated confidence. His boots added a relaxed edge, while his sunglasses provided just enough mystery to keep photographers guessing. Taylor, meanwhile, was the epitome of springtime grace in a pastel pink dress with shimmering gold buttons. Her signature red lip popped against the soft hues, and her gold jewelry sparkled in the dim restaurant light. But the true accessory of the evening was the way they looked at each other, smiles exchanged, hands brushed, glances that spoke of trust and contentment. Skeptics might call it a show, but anyone who's paid close attention to Travis and Taylor's relationship knows that their connection runs deeper than mere celebrity optics. This wasn't the first time Travis's protective instincts had been captured on camera. At the Tight Ends University event in Nashville, when Taylor surprised the crowd with an impromptu performance, Travis was front and center, beaming with pride and cheering her on. Later, as she sang Love Story, he sang along with her, surrounded by his NFL friends, in a moment that felt both surreal and heartwarmingly normal. What's become clear is that Travis isn't just Taylor's boyfriend. He's her champion, her safe place, and her biggest fan. And Taylor, in turn, seems to blossom in his presence, more relaxed, more spontaneous, and more herself than ever. Their story began quietly in July 2023, when whispers of a romance first surfaced. In the months since, the world has watched their relationship grow from tentative beginnings to something far more substantial. Each shared experience, each public appearance, has shown a couple growing in confidence and affection. Travis's gestures, whether it's opening doors, holding hands, or just making sure Taylor feels seen and valued, aren't grand displays for the cameras. They're the small, everyday acts that build trust and intimacy. And those who know them best say that what you see in public is just a fraction of the care and attention Travis bestows on Taylor when no one is watching. Perhaps what makes their relationship so compelling is how relatable it feels, despite the glitz and glamour. Who hasn't longed for a partner who will walk a little slower, who will hold your hand in a crowd, who will put your needs ahead of their own? In a world where celebrity relationships often flame out in spectacular fashion, Travis and Taylor are writing a different kind of story, one built on respect, kindness, and mutual support. Their willingness to integrate their families, to show up for each other's professional milestones, and to carve out moments of privacy amid the madness of fame all speak to a partnership that's grounded in something real. Of course, dating as two of the most famous people on the planet comes with unique challenges. Every gesture is scrutinized, every word analyzed, every photograph dissected. The pressure can be suffocating, and it's no wonder so many celebrity couples crumble under the weight of constant surveillance. But Travis seems unusually well-equipped for the task. His years in the NFL, dealing with fans, media, and the high-stakes world of professional sports have given him a calm confidence that serves him well. He doesn't shy away from the attention, but he doesn't seek it out either. Instead, he channels his energy into making Taylor feel protected and supported. Taylor, for her part, has navigated fame since her teenage years. She knows the pitfalls, the traps, the false friends. Yet with Travis, she appears genuinely at ease, her guard down, her laughter coming more freely. It's easy to be cynical about celebrity love stories, but every so often, a couple comes along that makes even the most jaded among us believe in fairy tales again. Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift are that couple right now. Their relationship isn't just fodder for gossip columns. It's a beacon for anyone who believes that real love is about the small things, the gentle hand on your back, the reassuring squeeze of your fingers, the whispered question, "Are you okay?" Their recent New York dinner date wasn't just a night out. It was a showcase of partnership at its best. Two people facing the world together, stronger for having each other. It was a reminder that sometimes the most touching gestures aren't the grand declarations, but the quiet acts of care that happen when the cameras are rolling, and more importantly, when they're not. As both Travis and Taylor prepare to return to their demanding careers, fans are left to wonder what's next. Will their romance withstand the pressures of distance, fame, and busy schedules? If the past year is any indication, they have every chance of not just surviving, but thriving. Because at the heart of their relationship is something rare, a true partnership rooted in respect, affection, and a willingness to protect each other no matter what the world throws their way.